Hey everybody, it's Dr. Eric Shoemake. I have two really important things to talk about today when it comes to heart disease. You will notice a lot of things around me right now here in the office, and we are preventing sudden heart attacks central right now. That's what we're doing because there's so many people, over 500,000 people a year die from sudden heart attacks where the very first symptom was a heart attack that killed them. And we obviously don't want that happening to you if you're watching this video. So two really important things as we move forward in these next couple of weeks before our Heart Talk workshop that's coming up on the 23rd of March on a Monday night. First thing is I read recently that the government just now changed their recommendations on cholesterol, and they said that eggs are good. And if you've been a patient for any amount of time, I've been telling you that for years, that eggs are okay. But then I'm reading further down the article, and they're saying that all saturated fat is bad. They're saying that sugar is good in some instances and not in others. And it's just really confusing. And the thing about saturated fat, if you know anything, like coconut oil, nuts, avocados, things that are really good for you, people are going to start cutting out of their diets now because of what 4 people in the government are saying. And so what I'm going to be doing at this Heart Health Workshop coming up on March 23rd is we're going to teach you how to wade through all of this misinformation about cholesterol in your diet. We're also going to teach you how to read through and know to look at your blood work and tell you what your ratios should be. I just had someone recently who told me that my cholesterol is great. And I said, okay, what are your ratios? And so ratios of what? And I actually looked at his blood work. His numbers were terrible. This guy was in the highest risk category of having a heart attack, and his doctor just told him that his cholesterol was great. So you have to look at numbers like HDL to triglyceride ratios and HDL of total cholesterol ratio. You have to look at those and really know what your numbers are and how to change those statistics. So we're going to teach you how to do that on the 23rd. The other thing I was just reading recently was a story of this guy, Dwayne Graveline. He's a medical doctor. He's also an astronaut. He's one of the first people on the moon. And not too long ago, he was 65, 66 years old. He goes out to get the paper one morning, and he turns around and looks at his house, and he doesn't recognize his house. And his wife comes out, and he treats her like she's a stranger. So he doesn't even recognize his wife. And he said he rushed him to the hospital. 6 hours later, he gets his memory back. And he started thinking about it. He said, the only thing I started doing differently was I was taking Lipitor, which is a cholesterol-lowering medication. So he's an MD, starts doing all this research and finds out that cholesterol-lowering medications actually lower cholesterol in your brain also, and it causes almost the same pathology as Alzheimer's disease. So he's saying a lot of people with senile dementia, memory problems, they're actually cholesterol drugs. It's not because of Alzheimer's, it's because they're taking cholesterol medications like Lipitor and Zocor and Crestor. So here's the thing. You know at least 15 people taking those medications right now. They have no idea what their number should be. They have no idea what their ratios are. They have no idea what the government recommendation should be. And they're taking a drug that's destroying their brain, and they need to know the truth. So I am begging you, grab the next 5 people that you see and bring them to this workshop. I guarantee your jaw will be hitting the floor with the things that we go through on just the misinformation about cholesterol and heart disease. We want you to be on the cruise ship when you're 90 years old, so make sure you get to that Heart Health Workshop coming up on March 23rd on Monday night at 6:30. We will sell out for this, absolutely no questions. So if you want to come and you make sure you get a spot, reply to this email and make sure that you tell Nicole that you want to come to the workshop, and then tell us how many guests that you want to bring. Bring your Bible study, bring your pastor, bring your dog, bring the person down the street, whoever you want to bring, because they all need to hear the truth. We'll talk to you soon.